Greetings. I'm Elder Blacklight. Welcome to Allah's 24/7 God Vision. And welcome to the God Zone. Yesterday, we were talking about doing the spirit of doing for self. And today, we're going to talk about what's going on in Washington. So let's get to it right now. A lot of our people, a lot of black people are caught up into what's going on up in Washington. You keep hearing the talk about the Constitution. No man is above the law. They're talking about the Constitution. They're not talking about the laws of Moses or even the laws of Jesus. You know, they're not talking or even about the Constitution, really, because you think about it, they went against the Constitution a long time ago when they changed the money system. And when they changed that money system around, I got it right here when they went above the law. When they went above the law was around 1910 or something like that. Or when they changed it really was around 1913 or 14. Around then is when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the Caucasian time was up. Uh, he said they time was up around that time, 1913. I think it was, or 1914, somewhere around there. That's when they were into that war. That's when they were into World War One also, and the bankers, uh, the Rothschilds, sent some of their flunkies. They had money to buy off the Congress and change the gold standard. You know, it says here, the United States was bankrupt. It has been since 1933. It says the government has no gold or silver as required by the Constitution. The only asset left is the people. That's a very important statement. Human resources is a term that is used nowadays. Then it said, I'm reading from the Redemption Papers. It says, under the executive order of the President issued April 5th, 1933, all persons are required to deliver on or before May the 1st, 1933. This is a headline that's been copied. And the paper, oh, this is straight from from some government papers. On or before 1933, the gold coin, gold bullions, and gold certificates now owned by them to Federal Reserve Bank branch or agency or to any member bank of the Federal Reserve System. This is Federal Reserve is the new law or constitution or the new dominant principle of what's going on in Washington right now. They had used the people as resources, and then they're using, to back up that, they're using oil. They changed over to oil, drugs. See, whatever they could get out the ground will be the backing. And if they can't get nothing out the ground, then the people, the consumers, will circulate the currency. Currency represents energy. Every now and then they use different jargon or different language, to throw the people off. So right now, when Donald Trump, how he really got into office was he threw Hillary Clinton up under the bus because Hillary Clinton made a deal with Obama, because she probably could have beat Obama, but she didn't have probably all her eggs lined up, or all her resources lined up right then. So she used Obama as a front man for her. But Donald Trump, he is a very wise guy. Donald Trump double crossing a whole lot of people, but he know how to smooth things over. He know how to make deals. you know, you know how to talk real good, and when to use forces and when to pull back. He's a bully. He know how to bully. He know when to hold him. He know when to fold him. He's a gambler. And right now, he's trying to tell the dominant rulers that the only way they're going to get out of this is if they deal with him. But Hillary Clinton, she ain't having it, and she got her little puppets running for presidency on her side of the fence. They got a theme. See, they're trying to get a woman. They want a woman to be, if you notice, black or white, is pushing their agenda now more than ever. It's supposed to be the age of Aquarius, and a lot of people say, well, it's the feminine time to rule the planet, and they have the intelligence to rule the planet now. And so they come up with new terminology like the alpha male. They think that a lot of people buy into that terminology, to the modern day terminology. We used to call it the dominant male, you know. But what it is the bully. The guy who is the bully. In jail, it's the same thing, They punking each other out because females was raising guys, as far as giving men the will to dominate, to have that alpha male type ego. And I'm not going to finish all this in this segment. So I'm going to come back with a part 2 and finish up on it. Stay with me.